Welcome in. We are a cat today because I woke up with a migraine. I actually woke up at like 4 something, I think, this morning, and like I had to get up to go to the bathroom, and when I laid back down, I could feel a little bit of pain behind my eyes and in my head, and I was like, I should really get up to take something. And I was like, no, I'm gonna go back to sleep. It'll be fine. Every single time I see you, T. She can't hear me right now, but she's coming over. I'm in this raid though. Every single time that happens, I wake up in the night and I don't take something. Every single time it's ended up worse. But we're gonna wait for T. T's coming over. I'm in this raid. I've been hanging out with T all morning. He was doing some co-working and I got some stuff done. I love it when my friends are on and then I can just sit in their streams and get stuff done. I feel like I was super productive yesterday. I was hella productive. And it's just extra nice when my friends are on and then I can also sit there and be productive in that stream. But anyways, we're a cat today because I have migraine. Hi, I'm on this screen and I don't want to be. What if I turn it down a little bit? It's loud in my ear holes. Hi, D! What if I turn it down a little bit more? Okay, I turned it down a little bit. I'm gonna turn it up to like not all the way. I also swapped normally Ken got me these headphones, which I really like. But because I have a migraine, they hurt the top of my head. Hold on, I got shout out. Oh, fuck, hold on. Mod extraordinaire. Yeah, so if you're not following Tay, first of all, T is like such a little cutie. She's a really good time. She do a lot of co-working. She's also playing Fields of Mystria. So, and that's a cute little cozy game. You should go follow T. I assume that you already are if you are here and you know of the amazing stunner that is T. But if you don't, go follow her. Plus, she got cute hair too. But yeah, we were hanging out in T's stream. And this person comes in. And they said, "What's up, chat?" And I said, "Welcome in." And did the little duck wave. And then I did the sprint command. Because, you know, sometimes there have been many people who come into a co-working stream. And they're like, what? The person's not talking. What's going on? So I do the little sprint command. And then about a minute or so after that, ads hit, and about a minute or so after that, this sorry excuse for a human goes, "That's so gay," with a sad face. So I deleted it because we don't do that. And then I got to use the warning system for the first time, so that was kind of fun. So I sent them a little warning, you know, be like, no, we don't use homophobic language, period. And they acknowledged it. I didn't know they had to acknowledge it. That was probably like in the, like when it came up to be like, hey, we're adding this thing, but I didn't know that. So it shows that they acknowledged it. And then they come back with, "It seems like you don't tolerate other people very well. Why is that?" I was like, okay. So I just put really now. It's definitely giving not old enough to be on Twitch. They are also a fairly new account because most of the time when someone comes into anybody's chat, if I can't just block, okay, good. I was gonna, so like, I was waiting. I'm very Banhammer happy. I don't know if you guys knew this. Some of you probably didn't, but I'm very Banhammer happy. Like, they're preemptively banned here. I love to preemptively ban people, even if there's like a 99.9% chance they will never make it over here. I love to preemptively ban. So, but I'm trying to like not be as ban happy and, you know, give people a chance, you know, because there have been a couple times in both streams that I've modded in and then other streams that I'm just in where someone makes a comment, the moderator's like, no, and the person comes back and they're like, oh shit, sorry, my bad, and they don't do it again. I don't have tolerance for hate. If you didn't learn why your first comment was unacceptable, you're gone. Exactly. Just fucking ban them too. Because I did see that because I added him to the monitoring, just to monitor, and then I saw that you added to the restricted chat. I would just ban their ass. I was waiting because I'm trying to not be as ban happy, even though it's giving you're just trying to start shit, you know? So I just put really now and just waited because I was like, clearly you want attention. And clearly you have way too much time on your hands. And also clearly you're a very sad person for one, just trying to start hate, and then also trying to start beef in a co-working stream. Because that's what T, once she got done with her task, she saw it and then she's like, imagine trying to start beef in a co-working stream. How much free time do you have? And how sad is it? Like, clearly they are a trash person, but like, I was just waiting. I was like, we all know what you're trying to do, sweetie. You're trying to get a rise out of whoever you can, really. The moderators, people in chat, ideally the streamer, so that way they can like rage on stream and then you can clip it and like, I don't know, pretend you've accomplished something in life. Yelling at a wall, truly. Like, I was just waiting so that they could say something even more dumb, and then I could ban them and then just add that to the mod comments. But I think they got bored because no one took the bait and they just probably left. But it really is sad that that's the type of person you are, and then that's how you choose to spend your time. You chose to spend the limited amount of time you have on this planet being a hateful person. That's really sad. And I do pity that person, and I pity people like that person because there are plenty of them. But at the same time, like, I was working on something. I was trying to like add something to StreamerBot. So I had it up on one screen. I had T on the other screen. And I was just kind of hovering over the ban button after I wrote like, really now? And I was like, come on, dude, hurry up. I'm trying to work on something here. Can you just say the dumb thing you're going to say so I can ban you? We can all get on with our lives. Like, hurry up. You gotta laugh because on the one hand, it is funny because they come in because they need attention. People like that need attention because their mommy didn't give them enough attention, clearly, in their lives. But it's exhausting because, bro, we are trying to work. We're out here just trying to exist. We ain't got time for it. The world is exhausting as it is, okay? So that was fun. But anyways, I've got a little migraine. Didn't take anything when I woke up at like 4 or something this morning, and then I woke up at 7 because that's what I'm trying to get back into, is waking up between like at least 7 and 7:30 right now, because I woke up and got up out of bed at 7:30 yesterday when normally I've been sleeping in until like anywhere between 8:30 and 9. And I got so much done yesterday. I was like, imagine waking up at like a normal time and then actually getting out of bed when you wake up. I had so much time. I want to sleep there. I've done better. I go through like dips and of like sleeping really well, and then I'll go through periods of time where I'm just waking up all night long. Lately it's been I'm going to bed really late, so then I wake up tired, so I'm like, I'll just sleep for a little while longer, and then like half the morning's gone. So I did, and I know this from past experience, is when I'm working out consistently and like just being mindful of what I eat, I do sleep better and I tend to sleep through the night. And I've not been in any kind of routine, nor have I been working out consistently besides my dance classes on Saturdays for like the past 4 weeks. I definitely have not been mindful of what I've been eating. So that's also affected it, but that's just me. So I'm in a webinar. I'll be back. Have a good webinar. Shay, I hope you had a good meeting. I hope it was a fast meeting. I hope it was a productive meeting. This is actually his leg too. So fun fact, this pattern, most of the time patterns will have 2 red lines that meet in the middle on the actual pattern itself, and that shows you like where the middle is. It was not a fast meeting, but it was good. That's good. This pattern did not have the 2 red lines intersecting to show me where the middle was, which wasn't the end of the world. I was able to figure it out and get like a rough estimate, but that threw me off. I was like, girl is just a general. I don't know who this person is, but girl is a general. I just need to put that out there. And so this is his right leg. And this will also be a giveaway for GoTel. I've got, after this one, I'm going to work on an undertell one. And I've been meaning to look through. I have some, ideally I would get this one, the Katamari, an undertell one, at least one Chocobo, and I would like to try to find a Totoro, like just a Totoro like by himself that I could either cross stitch or embroider. Ideally, these are all things I want to do. I was aiming for Katamari and Link and that big Totoro piece I'm working on. I've got the Katamari done. Made more progress on Totoro. He's got 2 eyeballs now. And he's got his little leaf umbrella. Or his little leaf hat, rather. I've been making good progress on that. So I'm trying to I'm working on him as much as I can. And then trying to finish like one giveaway at a time before working on the next one. So. God, I wrote for IGN in 23 for Hello Kitty. He's one of the highest viewed guides. Let's fucking go, Shay. Shay's been like, okay, so I don't play a lot of games. And when I do, it's typically just Ark or Lost Ark. So I've not had a chance to use a lot of IGN guides. I've used a guide for my first Resident Evil 1 remake, but I don't remember. It was a walkthrough. And I do not remember what website that was on. But Shay does make a lot of IGN guides. So if like you're playing a game and you're like, girl, I'm stuck, I don't know what to do. Go check IGN and go look for Shay. Or just ask to be like, Shay, girl, I'm stuck on this game. Can you help? And Shay can be like, here's a guide. Go girl, go play. Love this pattern. Isn't it cute? I've actually had this pattern for like a year, or I got it last year or something like that. And I haven't started on it, so we're starting on it now. Maybe Twitch has stopped, but my Twitch has been like fucking weird lately. Like I'll have like 2 streams up at a time if I can. And for whatever reason, if I have like a cross stitch pattern up and then my 2 Twitch streams, and then I'll also occasionally have my Notion up so I can like check my to-do list and like see what to do, my Twitches will just freeze. And I'm like, what are we doing? And so I'll pull somebody up in Firefox and then the other person up in Chrome, and it seems to be fine. I don't understand, but okay. Because I only use Chrome. I've got Firefox because once upon a time last year, I think, like for some reason just I couldn't get any Twitch stuff to work on Chrome for like a couple days, and so I had to use Firefox. but my regularly used emotes are not there because I don't use Firefox. It was a time, it was a struggle. So we're working on Link. Guess I should start the timer too. Boom. So yeah. So because I don't feel well and look like a garbage panda, we're just a little cat today, which is nice. I do have like my light on so I can see what the heck I'm doing. And I do have one other light on just to give a little more light here. But it's very dark in here, which is exactly what I want right now. So, yes. Work on Link. Oh my god. This dog is tripping all over here because he's a baby. He's just a baby. He don't know how to work his little leggies yet. And puppies have the biggest paws. They have to grow into them. It's so cute. Had an hour nap. Now we're back to chaos. Good. He has reinvigorated so he can run around the house. And he can say, Mom, look what I can do. I love their I saw Tyler's video, I think in Allie's Discord yesterday, and he had little Hiccup, the puppy, not Tyler. It was so cute. Just his whole little body just kind of like boop. Mom, look what I can choose that you can't read. Yeah, because he's gonna be like, I just had a nap. I don't want to sit down. I want to go run. I need to explore. I just got back from lunch downtown. Nice. Spent an hour walking down to the bay and back parking garage. Oh, I bet that was nice. So sunny and warm out today. It was great, but now I'm glad to be in my dungeon. It's just, you can like both things of like, oh, it was so nice outside. Had a beautiful walk, beautiful day. But yes, please let me back into where I can turn all the lights off and sit in the dark like a little gremlin. It's been like, if you bundle up, it's nice enough to walk. Well, a couple days it's been pretty cold, but that's fine. And it's been, well, it's really sunny today. We've had days where it keeps going from like super sunny to like super gray and overcast. And I was hoping for snow because I think the high today is maybe 11. And I don't know if it's tonight. I saw a little weather thing pop up that was like the wind. I want to say it might be the wind tonight will drop the real feel down to -22 Fahrenheit. So I'm like, oh, well, that's gonna be a little cold. I just want snow. It is blown the fuck out, man. I just want snow. Like, if it's gonna be this cold, I want snow. It did snow when I walked to my dance class Saturday, and that was lovely. But like, we ain't getting like any snow. Yeah, I want snow too. I'm like, if it's gonna be this goddamn cold, give me snow. Like, that's just unfair. Summer will be nice so we can go outside. Right now it's too damn cold. I know it's gonna be like, we have a lot of people still go out when it's cold here, which is nice, but like, it's really funny to see everybody like emerge from hibernation when spring hit. It's great. Read from Duolingo. Yeah, what happened? I have language lessons that, well, it's like courses that I've signed up for that I've not consistently been doing, and I keep kicking myself. It's not through Duolingo. See, this is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get back on a routine. I thrive on routine. I feel like most people do. My routines are all out of whack. Trying to get back in our going to sleep at before midnight routine. Waking up. I want to get up like what did I watch? Like some video. I only watched a part of it because I got bored and I was like, I don't really care about listening to any of this. But it was just like a compilation that they were reacting to people who were like, I wake up. This one fucking dumbass who's like, I wake up at 2 a.m. every morning and I have 4 hours of deep work while I walk 10 miles. I'm like, okay, good for you, sweetie. Clearly you're doing it for attention. You have a 33-day streak. Let's fucking go. I didn't finish my thought. Anyways. But like really loud. Was it loud for you? Day. Thank you for resubscribing. I think resubscribed is spelled wrong, but I didn't spell it. Tian did, so it's not my fault. But thank you for using your Prime, friend. I appreciate it. Welcome back to the pizza party. Hold on. They released a press release that Duo died waiting for us to do our... Okay, that's a little much. Duolingo, that's not the way to get people to go use your app. It is, but it has been since the beginning. I usually like don't look at it. I've been doing a lot of things. I did a lot of stuff lately, or yesterday. I'm trying to work towards improving stream as a whole. I also think I need to turn this. Maybe I need to turn this light off. Hold. Okay. I can fix right meow. Da, 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 ba, da, 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 da. No, wrong. Not that. No, wrong. Ba, da, da, la, 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 la. Hang on, I gotta find it. There's a lot of stuff in here, man. Ladies and gentlemen. What the fuck is this? Where the hell? No. What's this? No, wrong. Don't touch that. No, wrong. Huh? This one? Oh, I found it. Okay. Okay, just don't touch anything. I was doing some stuff and like Tian had to help me with a couple of redeems I was making yesterday, or like channel point redeems. Cause I was doing this and I was like, I think this is gonna require like some coding stuff. And I don't know shit about coding. And I was like, this is just asking for trouble if I try to touch anything. Anyways. If you want to wake up early, go ahead. 2 a.m. feels a bit much. Exactly. Hi, Spoopy. Exactly. I'm like, 2 a.m. feels like you're just trying to show off at this point. It was just like a whole bunch of people who are like, look at how much better I am than everyone else by waking up before the ass crack of dawn and like, I don't know, running 10 miles every day and then also doing an hour meditation and also, I don't know, making a garden and also adopting 10 puppies and that kind of stuff. I just like getting up earlier because like the morning is just nice and quiet, just as a whole. It's just nice, nice, quiet, still. I can wake up slow, ease into the day, get stuff done. But I am off my routine and have been for quite a while. So ideally I would wake up between like 7 and 7:30 and like get up out of bed. So I'm working on wake up, get out of bed. Don't wake up and then just lay there. But I was thwarted this morning when I woke up and I was like, fuck, my head hurts worse now. So I got up, took something, and Tien was like starting to get ready for work. And I was like, I think I'm just going to lay back down. I did end up falling back asleep for a short bit. I was like, thanks, body. I'm trying to improve myself. And you're out here being a bitch. Being bamboozled by my own brain. You know, the nice thing about 14 count is it seems like I can stitch faster. It's like when you're on a trip and the ride home seems to go by so quickly. That's how this feels, which is really nice. Oh, I didn't make my coffee. I did make some coffee ice cubes, or I guess I'm in the process. Because for iced coffee, I don't like it when the ice melts and then it waters down the coffee. So I'm making some coffee ice cubes. Have a good nap. Enjoy the book. Whatever you're reading. Go get you a nap, girl. Because we got games to play later. And thank you for the raid, T. I'm making coffee ice cube. And there is what is it? Don't remember. Please hold. Okay, so 85 Degrees Bakery. There's a bunch of them in SoCal. That's where I first saw them, and there are some in Texas as well where our family lives. And it's just so good. Like, all the baked goods are delicious, the drinks are delicious, and it's a Taiwanese company, and they do this sea salt coffee and a sea salt caramel coffee, and so I go between both of those when I am able to get one. God, I wish we had one here. And so the last time when we were in Texas to visit family over Christmas, we got to go to 85 Degrees, and I was like, oh, blessed. And then I immediately was like, surely someone has made a dupe of this coffee, of the sea salt coffee. And so I have found numerous websites where they're like, here's a dupe. But I need, like, a lot of them call for a heavy whipping cream, which I don't have. And I don't even want to buy it because I'm like, what the fuck else would I use this with? So I was looking up substitutes. So I found some substitutes of how to make it, but I never got around to doing that yesterday, and I was going to do that this morning. I didn't do it, but I did make coffee, and I made coffee ice cubes, and the rest is just sitting in my French press. So we're killing it. But I do have my water. You can't see it. It's right. Got my liquid IV, and then I have my regular water bottle on the floor. And I've already had a soda. That was actually the first thing I drank this morning. When I woke up and my head was worse, I took 2 Excedrin and then opened a soda and was like, maybe this will work. We're willing to try anything. And it lessened it. It went from like a 5 to 6 out of 10. It's currently at like a 3 out of 10. So. Oh, it comes in small containers. Yeah. Okay, maybe I'll look at that. I might try like one of the substitution ones for now. Cause like we went to TN went to the store. I didn't go to the store, but like we just went to the store and my brain is like, do I really want to go to the store for one thing? Because I'm lazy. But it's good to know that it comes in small containers too. The only time I've looked for it, I've only ever seen it in like larger containers. I'm like, there's no way that I'll ever use all of that. It's so annoying when you only need like one thing and you only need a small portion of whatever it is. But then they only sell whatever the thing is you need in a large container or larger than what you need. Because the few times I've like bought something and I'm like, okay, well then I'm definitely gonna like make other stuff and use this up, and I never do. I'm like, quit lying to yourself. You know you're not gonna use it. Usually comes in the quart containers you used to get. Well, you got milk. Oh. Maybe I'm looking at the wrong shit. I normally don't even look for it. That's the thing. It's always stuff that like pint, not quart. I register in my brain like it does. What? Like my brain doesn't even, if I'm not looking for it, it doesn't exist. And then when I do need some of whatever it is, apparently all I can find is like in amounts way too large. I should like the coffee shouldn't be too cold. Microwave guy still hasn't shown up. And he has 30 minutes because I know you said like 9 to noon. So watch him call, or the company or somebody give you a call at like exactly noon. And they'll be like, hey, like he was held up. He's on the way, but he's not going to get there until like 2 p.m. now. Or you could start doing something with the intent to drop it at any point, because that's what's worked for me in the past. Is if I'm waiting for a repair person or something, you start on a project or on a chore, you get like maybe 10 minutes into it, and that's when they show up. Never fails, every time. Well versed, because when my first Starbucks closed, I bought home the whipped cream container and made my own whipped cream. Surprise, I'm back early. Welcome back. Everybody, take your meds, take your vitamins, drink your water. If you've not eaten food today, eat food. God. Ugh. Maybe I could try. No, you know, I might still try the coffee thing later this afternoon, because it's really not that difficult to me. Like the dupe for it is like not that difficult. And if I freeze, oh, I guess I have to put bakery, because they'll be like the temperature. No. Whoops, not serpent. He's 30 minutes until he's late. Trying to keep puppy tired, to almost tired to crate him when he shows up, but he isn't showing up. That's what I'm saying. He's gonna like, he'll show up, or they'll call right at noon and be like, hey, so sorry they're running late, but they are on the way. It's gonna be just a really awkward time. Not the one, this one? Because I found a couple of, hi Barami. Look, see, that's one of the new things I added. I had a brownie for lunch. I love that for you. Oh yeah, because tomorrow, tomorrow we're doing a 500-minute stream, and that just means like 8 hours and 20 minutes. And that's tomorrow at 12 p.m. Central Time, 1 p.m. Eastern Time. Because a lot of the time my brain now defaults to Eastern time. But we are doing a 500-minute stream tomorrow to celebrate 500 followers. Thank you, friends. I'm excited. Me too. So I have a little wheel, but I mean, we'll probably do like a little bit of chit chat. Might play some games. Might do it like, I think that I have like 2 hours of crafting sprints on there. We'll just see what happens. And then when we hit 550, I'm gonna play the Hooked on You DBD dating sim. I've had this game for so long and I've never played it. Because I even bought it being like, I'm gonna play this like really soon, and that was a couple of years ago. It did work a little. I don't know if you've seen Adventure Time, but BMO, he's like a little, kind of like a Game Boy, but he popped up and he did a little dance on the screen. There was no sound, it's just him doing a little dance. So that's tomorrow. And I'm aiming to get to 1,000 followers by the end of this year. That might be a bit ambitious, and that's okay. So I think I might aim for like the 800 first. That'll be like our first goal that we try to hit by the end of the year, with the intention of hitting 1,000. You'll get hooked on that dating sim. I know some people have gotten burned. I know Mishi got friend zoned really hard by Spirit when she played. I'll make 500 again. You and Friday can just, because Friday already has Monday. We just, between the two of you. I was looking at, I think I might use this dupe recipe. Oh yeah, because I also made, this is what I was trying to make in T-Stream before that dickhead came in. And I'm just going to update it as we go. So like when I hit 550, I'll just be, once we hit 600, I'll be whatever. What is 600? A 12-hour stream and a game giveaway. Moving with Cal. Imagine. Just 1 through 500. I'm aiming for 0 followers for end of year, just 86 to go. Bremy, I believe in you. I have faith that you can do it. I'm really proud of you. Yeah, okay, so for that sea salt coffee dupe, like, I just need 1 cup of whipping cream. Like, I don't know why they put that. It's like heavy whipping cream. A half teaspoon of sea salt. 4 cups of strong coffee. 3 to 6 tablespoons of sugar, or to taste. And then the way they wrote this is kind of odd. A half cup to 3/4 of a cup of simple syrup. So it's like not even a lot of ingredient. I was like, I have all this except the heavy whipping cream. And I was like, how do I substitute that? Or a stick of cinnamon. Bat thigh. Eye of newt. I was gonna say hand of frog, but it's legs. Leg of frog. Do you count the front leggies of the frog as their hands though? That's what I do with my cat. They're like front leggies. I'm like their hands. Their arms. And then their back leggies are just their legs. Eye of newt. Eye of toot. Imagine. And that's how you make a sea salt coffee. And I do need to, I'm sorry, what? A sea salt coffee? I was talking about a specific coffee, that I get from, from a bakery that, it's a Taiwanese bakery, and they have them in Southern California. They've got them some places in Texas. They don't have them here. I do. I need a toe of frog. And that's how you make it. It's misleading though. There's no sea salt in it. You just have to imagine. You suspend your belief. I was going to say your imagination. I was like, that's not correct. Wrong. Sounds like something you sell to people in suits. And to me. I mean, I could wear a suit. Birthday plans. Birthday. Is it coming up soon? Is it this month? Is it next month? Crash Moving's birthday plan. We're all just gonna invite ourselves. That's typically what we end up doing. Someone's like, I'm gonna start reading this book, and we're like, okay, cool, we're gonna read it with you. And they're like, okay, cool, it can be a buddy read. And then like 5 other people of us are like, we're also gonna read. We're just here to involve ourselves in whatever your plans are. Dude, don't ruin the prep. No. Wrong. It's in April. I'm going to a cabin with friends, so I need to start planning on how all this will work and how to get everyone there. Teleport. The fuck? Okay, what are we doing here? What is this nonsense? Okay, I fixed it. Birthday buddy, put him in a box. I think my teleport idea is pretty good, honestly. Just like Star Trek, you know? Like, beam me up, Scotty. Beam me up, birthday. Shit. Be careful about putting them in the trunk. It's typically frowned upon. You gotta punch holes in it first. A lot of people aren't good at teleprompter. Yeah, you just gotta punch holes in the trunk of the car so that way people can breathe. It'll be fine. Yeah, and you tie them up so that way, you know, they're not like rolling around and they hurt themselves. Book themed birthday. We'll have everyone dress up. That's gonna be so fun. Okay, don't worry, I'll be there. I'll figure it out. I'll teleport. Fricky frack. Okay, I fixed it. Trusty is Jude from the Coral Prince, which is on my list of things to read this year. Everyone is invited. I'll bring snacks. What the fuck happened? Everything's fine. I'm not giving you the addresses or the date. You have to figure it out and show up. Don't worry, I will. I'm gonna involve Allie because Allie was able to do some sleuthing on other things, and I feel like Allie could figure it out. Oh man. I'm gonna delegate. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna delegate, and then we're just gonna show up. But not without like snacks and stuff. Allie is a creeper. She is kind of a super sleuth. It was pretty funny. I fixed it. Don't worry. Oh my god. I'll say it's a cabin in the woods near a lake. Oh, that. Okay. I know exactly where that is. I won't tell anybody though. Actually, one of the February 1st reads was basically that. I think it was a thriller. I didn't get that one. I got a different one. But I forgot about February 1st read until I was trying to like delete some emails yesterday, and I got an email from them. They were like, hey, the February 1st reads, and I was like, sick. I didn't get any of the January ones because none of them sounded like something I wanted to read. Oh, I've been there. Yeah, like it's really nice. really nice cabin. I need this to do something. Don't know how hard it is abroad, but it's almost trivial to find my info, giving nothing more than my username. So it's probably the same everywhere. I'll be there. I feel like everyone can find everybody now. Your social got leaked. Oh Jesus, might as well invite friends on the internet. I feel like you told me that. I feel like I knew that. Because I feel like you told me that and I was like, oh good God. What's the worst you're gonna do? Kill me? Just bury me with my new book. Oh, like a pharaoh. How pharaohs would get buried with all their stuff. Well, we can just build a like a pyramid. We'll build a pyramid, but it'll be like out of golden book. It'll be like, it'll look like book. And then we will bury you with the book. Yes. So you'll basically be a pharaoh. Excellent. Elon's gonna publish all that anyways, honestly. Because everything is fucked up. And just gonna be more fucked up. Shut up, like, hi, thanks for inviting me here to kill you, but I did get that book off your TBR. I wonder, do you use Storygraph as like a way to maintain your TBR? Or do you have a spreadsheet? Because I would be interested. I kind of want to know how many books people have on their TBR, like their overall TBR. Because I just add stuff to Storygraph when either I hear about it or if I, like, I don't know, see it and I'm like, that sounds interesting. I should probably utilize that more. Well, this year's the year of finishing series, so that sounds like a next year problem. It's kind of loose, but like there wasn't a lot. I had to scoot it over so much, so there's not a lot of fabric here or here, which makes it hard to keep it taut. Oh shit. No, 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 no. Where is the internet? I'm gonna run ads now so they're not running on break. Them. I was gonna say you're welcome, but like, you know what I mean. Incredibly, I didn't just sit here and yap for like 45 minutes before starting. I do notice that when I'm not feeling well, I obviously don't yap as much and we just kind of roll straight into the projects we're working on. Anyway, make sure I check my Storygraph so you don't bury me with books I didn't love. True. I need help. I want to read more this year. I don't know what I'll like. Obviously enough. Like, it kind of sucks because like because you know, there's different levels of like when you're sick of like a scale. Hi, Allie. Allie can help. And like with the migraines, there's also a scale of when I hit like the 6 to 7, I don't need any. I need to go sit in the dark because if it gets higher than that, that's when it gets real fucking bad. But it's been hanging out around like a 3, and I can still do stuff, but I still need to be careful because if I try to do too much, it can make it worse. Read one book from every genre, yes. I forgot my keys at home today, so I had to leave the office early so the custodian could lock me in before he went home from work. I hope you got your keys. That's how I figured out why. Oh, that's smart. Just gave every genre a try, and then once I found a genre I liked, starting working subgenres. That's not a bad idea. Have my keys. Good. I said, oh, good. You were able to have your appointment today. Told me to blow my job up. So how is everyone else's? Can't wait to hear about that. Well, Shay was feeling sicky earlier. They weren't feeling too great. And then T was really sleepy. T's taking a nap. And then I woke up with a migraine, but it's downgraded from like a 5-6 to like a 3, and it's just been hanging out at a 3. So now I can pretty much predict 90% of the time how I'll rate a book just from the cover description. Okay. You still have it didn't go away. That's not good. Okay, everyone take your meds, drink your water, eat food, take your vitamins. Welcome back. I told me my boss sucks. I am the boss. I guess I need to work through that. Puppy is crated and very unhappy with me. It's going great. Yeah, so May is gonna have her birthday. They're gonna have their birthday at a cabin in the woods near a lake. And you're a pretty good sleuth, so I figured you could figure it out, like where exactly that was gonna be. Let me tie this off. It's not a rootin' tootin' day. It's not, but that was really funny. Can't even take ibuprofen. Oh, because the meds won't, like the way they interact with each other. Great. We love not being able to do anything. Well, actually, even if you do things sometimes and take meds and try to do the best you can, sometimes you still feel like shit. It's great. Because your body's like, no, I want to continue rebelling. 3 minutes of him yelling until he normally calms down. He's just got to tell you that he's very unhappy. Oh. Have you tried eating someone? Like, just unhinge your jaw and gobble them up. Like a big snake. Oh, it's like a mystery birthday. Yeah. Reading a book from every genre, going back to that is a really good idea. Maybe I should do that. That sounds like a next year thing though, because this is the year of finishing series. I don't know how to make this better. You can't. He's just got to learn that sometimes life is not fair. And, you know, especially as a puppy, he got to stay in there. But once he gets to grow up and be a big boy, maybe he can, you know, just, you know, you can be like, no, and you stay, and he doesn't have to go in the crate. But it is very sad when they're crying and you don't want them to cry. I asked my doctor for a brain upgrade for memory and storage, and she said, you have one, your phone. I said, girl, be so for real. It's either lost or dead. Especially if you've been going to this person for a hot minute, be like, girl, you should know better. You should know that is not an option. Uh-oh. Never mind. The puppy whimpers are very sad. And dogs are really good at the puppy dog eyes, you know, the big sad eyes. And you just got a big old puppy that's a big old potato puppy. So it makes it 10 times worse. We kept Frankie's crate downstairs for the first month. Oh. Hi, Fizzy. Ooh, ordered a weighted blanket. Didn't realize it would be weighted down with bricks. I've never had a weighted blanket. I've thought about it. But then I'm like, not that I was like ever close to buying one, but when I was contemplating, I was like, but I know they're supposed to be like hella heavy. Would I like that? Like, or would I feel trapped? We're making it. What did T say? Like, we're here today or something like that? Or was that, I don't know. We're all here. We're just trying to make it through Tuesday at this point. And we can, and it's going to be fine. We can do it. Frankie's never been a crier. Always done this god-awful high-pitched bark when she wants something. See, Beyonce has, like, she's done this for a while, is when she's hungry and has decided it's time to eat, or like, because sometimes I'll give her a full can of food, but she won't fucking finish it. And then not long after that, she'll be like, well, I'm hungry. If she's hungry, then she'll either beat up Bo, or she'll start like fucking around with shit. And well, right now she's biting Tien. She doesn't bite me, which is great. But she goes and like bites Tien if he tries to pat her, because she'll go over and like whine at him. And she'll just be like a giant bitch. But as soon as you give her food, she's like, la-di-da-di-da, everything is great. Sunshine rainbows. Like, you're such a fucking bitch, man. This week has already been a month. It has been very disruptive. Because I was so productive yesterday. I was like kind of one day into waking up and getting up and not sleeping in. And then today I woke up with a fucking migraine. I was like, God damn it. I was on a roll of one whole day. Gotta take the wins when you can. Yeah, I was looking at this pattern, and they have the pattern going all the way to the edge. And normally people leave like a little bit of free space all the way around it. But I don't know what I was expecting. They also didn't have the two intersecting red lines to show where the middle was. So what do I know? Clearly not a lot. He stopped crying. Good. Yeah, he's gonna have to learn that sometimes we don't always get what we want. And sometimes it just be like that. He just needed a good cry. Coop is a crier. That's sad. Because it's so sad, because you want to like, you don't want them to be sad, and you don't want to hear it because it is sad. But then you're like, but they can't. They gotta learn. It's surprising no one. sometimes, yeah, you just need a good cry. And then after the good cry, you're like, okay, I'm still a little upsetty spaghetti, but I feel a little bit better. Don't want him to be distressed, truly. You can, the good thing is you can give him all the cuddles and snuggles after. Clearly say, yeah, well, he's a baby. I didn't hear the fucking... I wonder... Look, you know what? I'm gonna do this. So I had to... When I... Tien's home. Proud he was coming home early. He's a golden. He ain't that stressed. He don't have brain cells for. He's officially late. But what was I saying? I don't remember. I'm tired. Tien's home. I'm a cat today, so they can't see you. Tien has meetings from 2 to 5 p.m. our time, which is far too many meetings. Okay, I'm gonna take my hair. I had my hair up. It was in my way, and I had to put Tiger Balm on the back of my neck. Any kind of pressure on my head right now is not the move. Yeah. Everyone stretch. Stretch your hands. Stretch your arms and your leggies. Your neck. Unhinge your jaw. Unclench your teeth. Drink your water. What time is it? 1 o'clock? What time did I take my medicine? 7? Could take more, but I really don't want to. Because medication overuse headache is a thing. I need more something. I only have 1 migraine pill left. I ordered more, but the pharmacy that I use had to, I guess, order it to that pharmacy, and they were like, we'll let you know. And that was the 25th or something, like the 25th of January. That's okay. I'm gonna lean back in the chair. I'm really glad no one can see me right now, because I'm in like very comfy clothes, but I look like a trash panda. Damn, that light's really bright. Jeez. Can I like... Does that help? No. Also don't want the light at me. I like to sit in the dark. That helps my migraine. I hope everybody's having a good day. Sorry, we are not, we meaning me, is not 100% full of energy right now. I'm doing nails. I hope your nails turn out excellent. I've pulled the microphone all the way up to my face, because I already don't talk super loud, but I'm leaning all the way back in my chair, and I was like, I'm like kind of low in the green. Ain't nobody gonna be able to hear me. Oh my god. Oh, I can make my coffee. We have leftover curry. I made curry last night. Delicious. It's actually a little hotter than I was expecting because I used a different curry paste. It was good though. But I made the mistake of I normally have it's a chili garlic like sauce. Well, it's not sauce. But I put that on top of my curry. It gives it a little bit of spice, a little bit of heat. But I put my regular glob of it on there before tasting it, and it was pretty fucking spicy. And I was like, oh, well, fuck me then, I guess. But it was delicious. I wonder if I can finish his leg today. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. Spicy. It's very good. I did like that curry paste. We got it at the Asian Mall. Oh my god. Okay. Jay's been making this rice and added crunchy garlic and chili oil. That sounds yummy. I really like food. It's delicious. Am I matching my cat? I am. Y'all can't see it, but I got my purple Gotel hoodie on. Cause I'm cold. Look like a fucking trash panda. That sounds good. I love garlic. Love chili oil. Oh my god. Crunchy garlic. Tia said, ooh. Can Jade make me some and then you send it in the mail? Just like stuff it in an envelope and then send it to me. Thanks. I guess I could also eat curry. Because you guys can't see. It's just me, a cat, not a person. Like, you can't watch me eat. It's great. You had someone mail you carrot cake before it was in an envelope? Oh my god, I just remembered what I was saying like 5 minutes ago. So I didn't hear the sound of the little timer. And when I was like last week, I think I took Sweetbot all the way off and then reinstalled it in the scenes that I have it in. So I did the same thing for this scene, but when I was trying to add the pattern and like trying to figure out where I wanted all the, you know, like the task list and all that kind of stuff to go, I was like, I don't like where all these things are, because I think like the timer was like over here in this corner and the task list, I had it up there, and then I had me, then I have the pattern. And I was like, I don't like things in all four corners. First of all, I don't like that. I just didn't like how it looked, and I was like, oh, I remember I did the individual widgets instead of the widgets as a whole. So then I had to redo that, and I wonder if that's the reason why I can't hear the timer. I might be completely wrong, but I don't know. Wish it was more customizable. Yeah, that's my only complaint, is he does have a handful of like layouts for the task list and the two little task boards, I guess you call them, and then the timer. He has a handful of those, which is nice, but I don't know, like, and there's no way to get rid of those two little task boards either. Like, if you want the timer and the task list, like, I wish you could either choose to get rid of both of those little task boards completely as an option, or like, I don't know. because I was trying all the different little combinations and I was like, oh, that's right, I can't get rid of those. And the only way to not have them show would be just have the timer without the task list. And I was like, but I want that there. So, but he's made a lot of improvements. I do like the 2 little coffee ones. Let me, where is that one and that one? I do like those. I think they're pretty cute. I like this one the best, the caramel latte. I do like dark roast too though. But I figured I would be green today because Link is kind of associated with the color green. Yeah, see, I didn't hear the timer go off again. And I'm wondering if it's because I had to do the widgets individually rather than as a whole setup. How do you update? I didn't. I don't know if Allie knows. Because I saw that he had made the little update very recently. Like, but I had already reinstalled Sweetbot. And it just showed up. So I don't know if we have to do anything necessarily or if it's all on his end, maybe. I'm gonna click this like container I bought from a small bottle at the Asian market. Ooh. Okay, that's really fucking good. Hang on, I'm just gonna, this is what I do. I add things to my cart so I can remember to get them later. Shopping for a humidifier for the house. It actually may help Beyonce too, because Beyonce does like this like cough sneeze thing and has like these little coughing attacks. And I think like when I told the vet last year when it was happening a little more frequently that, and it's happening again, she was like, it may be like she may have asthma, but like if you get a humidifier that also may help. Oy, 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 oy. Oh my god. Timer. Yeah, cause see, I know he just made the announcement in his Discord. When was this? Oh, it was yesterday. Yeah, so he just updated. I just released an update for the widgets, is what he said yesterday at about 4 a.m. my time. Did it work? I didn't see it. Bite me. I'm still working on that one. Did the thingy pop up? I didn't see it. If it did. Oh, here's something. Cat with cup. Okay, cool. Sick. Okay. This is for Shay. It says in his little Discord post, it says info. If you cannot see the new styles, clear the browser source. Is it cache? Is that how I say that? Cache, whatever. Or restart OBS. Okay. Okay, cool. I think that's it. Okay, that's all he says. So he just updated that yesterday, and I had already uninstalled and then reinstalled it like last week. And it just showed up when I was flipping through things today. But like I can hear the time, or I did hear the timer Friday, because on my co-working scene where I'm reading for sprints, I have the whole widget installed as one. But on this scene, I did it as individual widgets, so that way I could move the timer where I wanted it. Because I was like, when I was trying to set up, I was like, that was the problem I had last time, because I didn't like where any of the placement was for any of the stuff, so I had to do it individually. Cache. Cashy if you're feeling nasty. Nasty. I'm gonna call it cashy. I love this link too. I don't have the other ones. I found this one on Etsy like last year or something. Cache A. What do you mean nesting? I don't know what that means. Well, I actually do know what that means, but I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do anything right now. I wonder if they have other ones for the Zora. Who's this from? Oops. Oops. Who is this? I got this off Etsy. Is this you on Etsy? White Raven Patterns. Everybody remember that. Don't forget. Pattern. Oh, fuck. Thank you. No, wait, no. Wait, you. No, but I don't want the bird though. I want to just look. Okay. Link. They have animals and other stuff. And like some veins. Oh, that's also where I got the sword. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that was the same person. I don't see any. Oh, that was just the first page. Ding dong. What an idiot. Look at the first page. I don't see anything. It's not there. They have some really pretty stuff. Oh, these are kits. No one wants a kit, ma'am. I don't. Kits are fine. Nothing wrong with using a kit, but I have enough stuff. I don't need a kit. Oh, fuck. They have a lot of cute patterns, actually. So if you're looking for patterns, White Raven Patterns on Etsy, there's a lot of cute stuff. Did I favorite this person? No, but I did now. I don't see any though with like any other Zelda characters, which is kind of a bummer. But see, this is something I would like to do. Hello, I hit next. Because I do want to like make my own patterns. Because there's just, Etsy's gotten so bad with AI bullshit that you really got to fucking look and you got to do your research. And even then, sometimes it's really hard to see if it's an AI thing or if it's actually made by a person. So. Oh my god, I should have sorted by not a kit because holy shit. Okay, I'm not looking more, but I don't think they have any. But see, like, that's why if I learn to make my own patterns, there you go. Next pattern start is about, let me look. Be kind of a cunt to racists and homophobes. Exactly. It's got pretty little rainbow. Oh my god, if I had like a... Well, I was gonna say like if I had a rainbow Ada, but then if we do the rainbow on the rainbow Ada, I could make it work though. Make it... That curry smells so good. I should go get some. I have so many patterns I want to make. So many things to do. It was loud in my... Can I turn this? Chip. I want Chip. I also have a picture of a cartoon dog with an X-shaped butthole farting confetti. We saw it on a German congratulations. That's a good card. Like, who wouldn't be happy if they got that as a card? You know? Okay, I'm gonna finish these stitches, and then I'm gonna mark off what I've completed. Okay, not like that. Then I think I'm gonna get some curry. Then I'm gonna come back and sit down. Why do I have a memory of that? Did they get it for you? Probably because Nissa sent it to you. I hope you framed it. Oh, the queen is awake. It has an X-shaped butthole. I'm sure I would have suggested you appreciate it. Exactly. Theo was like, I know exactly who needs this card. With a picture, not the physical card. Oh, you should go and get it though. Beyonce's just sitting on Dan's desk, just crouching. What a silly girl. Okay, we gotta cross off what we just did. Okay, so there is one. Why is there one little square of green right there? Is that really gonna make that much of a difference? No. Guess what? It's gonna be blue. I'm not doing that. There's literally one square of just a singular green. No. I am not doing that. It's gonna be blue now. It's gonna be me. Bum, 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 bum. Oh. Excellent. Okay, and that completes that square, but don't you do the little bit of blue over there? There's only like 4. Yes? No. No, because then there's like a little bit of blue there. We're not doing it there. Okay. It should be. Yeah. These are really pretty colors too. Now she's fussing. You need lunch? Oh my god. I need to go downstairs and pick up my Amazon package. That means I have to put on real pants. Fuck. What kind of world do we live in where I have to put on real pants? I guess I don't have to. But like, I don't want to be judged. Blown out as I was so productive this morning and now I'm so EP. Like, this Tuesday is just hitting everybody. Because like yesterday I was killing it. Today, not so much. Today's killing me. Which honestly rude. They judge you turn the other cheek and then use the return rotation to hit them with a brick for maximum use of physics. Truly be like, listen, we're in the same building. It's not like I gotta go to the post office. It's just downstairs. And I technically don't have to talk to anyone. I don't know if I want to stream because your head hurts. Don't push yourself. You pay to live there, fucking truly. Like, as much as you know people will show up for you because we love to be in your stream and we want to play games with you. However, if you are feeling like hot garbage and you've had this headache since yesterday during stream, do not push yourself because it's not like, at least yesterday was co-working so you could, not that we don't cause chaos, but like it's going to be a game plus a lot of yelling plus a lot of movement from like while you're playing the game. It's just going to make your head hurt worse. You only slept 2 hours. Yeah, like we will all understand if you're like, yo, this ain't it. You want to like take a cute little nap? Opposite for me. I had an emotional breakdown yesterday. Today I actually left the house and walked. This week is just doing all kinds of things. If anyone gets mad at you, I'll hit him in the throat. I don't know why that fucking made me laugh. Just imagine me just like punch through the throat. Just like that, yeah. Like, we are not going to put any pressure on you to stream to be like, oh, well, I was really looking forward to it. Like, what am I going to watch tonight? No, that's, you know, this is a job, just like, you know, it's just not a typical like 9-to-5 job, but like it's a job nonetheless. And sometimes you just got to call out of work, you know? Sometimes your body dictates what you can and cannot do. And especially if you don't sleep well on top of already not feeling good, that's just a really bad combo. That's the worst when you're like, I just want to rest, and your body's like, girl, I'm trying, but like you can't fall asleep. And you're like, try harder. Like, honestly, the only way I'm able to stream today is by being a cat. Because I can have the least amount of lights on in order to stream today. Your tummy was upset too. Can we do something right? Your stomach was like, oh, we're all rebelling? Excellent. Count me in. Put me on the guest list. Like, it sounds like you just need to rest. Ideally, you would get some sleep, but you know. If that means you go get, you know, whatever beverages, any snacks, if you can keep any food down, get cozy, grab your, is the ROG, is that what it's called? Like the other, not Steam Deck, and just go sit in the bed and just chill. That's what you need to do. Because we will be here and you need to recover. But if you need us to make a decision for you, I'll tell you just to cancel stream and go rest in the bed. A 6-liter humidifier. RGB lighting. That's how you know it's legit and a gamer. Maybe that'll help Beyonce too. This message will be long, but this is what the microwave people said to Tyler. Uh-oh. Did they reprimand him? He says like, shit, I'll make the post for it. Yeah, like, because you know, sometimes you're fighting against canceling, which I totally understand. But sometimes you're just like, I don't want to have to make any more executive decision. And you're like, somebody just make the decision for me. Hi, Tyler. An update regarding your appliance service appointment. Regrettably, our technician schedule has experienced a minor setback. Knew it. Leading to a delay in his arrival time beyond the initially scheduled appointment. Nonetheless, he will notify you via message 10 to 20 minutes before his arrival. We truly regret any inconvenience this may cause and appreciate your understanding. Thank you. Did they electrocute themselves? See, I knew it. I was like, if 4-hour window is not appointment time. Exactly. Yeah, every time I've had like internet or a repair person or anything like that, I know that if I just sit and wait, which is my natural inclination to do, because I'm like, I can't do anything else today. Like, they won't show up until either right at the very latest time, or that time will come and they won't be there, and they'll send a message that they either A, have to reschedule completely on a different day and I have to do this shit all over again, or that they're going to be late, in which case I just have to wait longer. And then on the flip side of that, if I have that window, I'll start to like do little projects or chores here and there. And right when I'm in the middle of something, that's when they show up. So that's great. Watch them not show up until like 4 hours from now. Favorites when they say, we tried, but you weren't there. Girl, I've been sitting on my window all day. Yeah, I've seen a couple of Reddit posts where like it's a Ring doorbell and the person's at home. Like they were like, I worked from home that day, or like I made sure I was at home for this delivery or whatever. And you know, like FedEx or Amazon, they'll put those little like sticky notes on your door like, hey, we tried, you weren't home. And so many fucking people get caught with the Ring camera of like, they park at the house, run up, just stick the thing on there. Don't try to knock. Don't try to ring the doorbell. Nothing. They don't even leave a package. Just stick it on there and start walking back. And the person like, they're like right by the window and they come open the door and they're like, I'm right here. You didn't even try to knock. Like, what are you doing? And the person who was delivering was like, oh, then they have to go back to the truck and walk back anyway. Like, what? Come on, man. Come on, man. Is Lydia? I gotta pull up Lydia. Hold on. Lydia. What is Lydia doing? Looking up bogs. Bog. Don't be going to no bog. The only bog I want to go to is Shay's. That's the only good bog. Yeah. Apparently people get slurped up and die in bogs. The only bog they should be going to is Shay's bog. Other bogs, not good bog. So proud of myself because I filmed, did some editing, and took pictures all before. Let's fucking go. I'm sitting here like, is it bedtime? Froggy boggy bada. I mean, I would like to do YouTube things this year. I know that's fun. Oh my girl. Can you help her, please? I was trying to see, and so I do have like a booktube thing, but that doesn't mean I can't start doing other stuff before then. Like just watching, like I love watching like week in the life stuff, like because I know Gavin's done a couple of like week in my life and films like vlog stuff. I love watching those kinds of things. I'm like, the filming alone is a lot. I've done very minimal editing, but like the editing I've done is like my be right back and like some of my girl like shorts for my birthday fund. She's on the other side. Birthday fundraiser. But like editing's a lot. So the fact that you did all of that before noon that's a big deal. I was really proud of this one picture I took, but Book Insta scares me because it's not super aesthetically pleasing. People don't care. Well, people can fuck off. But I mean, you could always like, there's a balance, you know, like you gotta get into like the aesthetic stuff, obviously. Oh my. No, no, she caught her fucking tail. Being a bitch. Jesus fuck, man. Somebody come get this cat, please. Because I can't with her. It's okay, but no, she's being a dumb bitch is what she's doing. I don't know what the fuck her problem is. She's being a dumb bitch though, is what she's doing. I love her, but she's being a dumb bitch. No, she's mad. No, she's mad. Do you need to go in timeout? Fucking cat. He has a big attitude problem lately, and I'm sick of it, honestly. Someone need to come get her. I don't know. Somebody need to come get her. Shay, come get this cat. Somebody come get her, because I am sick of it. Oh my god. Somebody come get her. She dancing like a stripper. She's such a already have her in gray. Is he just sometimes a big fucking bitch for no reason? Because that's been her like the last week. Just a big fucking bitch. Yup. It's great. And I'm like, is something like actually wrong? Like, is something like, are you not okay? Do I need to take you to the doctor? But there's been no, technically, like, no behavior changes or anything like that. She's just being a bitch. She's always been a bitch. God. She's not helping my headache. That's for damn sure. Just swatting everyone. She's just like, she attacks her tail, which sounds funny, except when she catches it, and then like she'll get stuck because she's a runt, so like her tail is short too, like all of her is just compact and short, and so she'll catch her tail and then she'll get stuck on her tail, and then she's like spinning in circles on 3 legs, which is kind of funny. Girl? Okay, hold on. Okay, whatever. Can I help you? You have catnip all over you. Are you big tired? You did big blink. Did you roll in the catnip? Because it's all over you. Your butt just hit the monitor, buddy. Somebody help. You have catnip all over your fur. You okay? Yeah. Send help, please. Here's a bow. He's just doing big blinks because he's tired. Oh my god. Girl. Could you go feed her? Yes? You moved closer. Hi. She's become a big bitch as she's gotten older. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. God. Okay, well, getting up and moving around was not the move. Now my head hurts worse. Although she didn't help it. Okay. Well, I'm gonna catch up on chat. 'Cause fuck it, I can. Watch one a day where a booktuber did a weekend life. I love those videos. Those are like vlog type videos are my favorite. She had reading, also showed herself cooking, cleaning. I was like, shit, this, yeah, like I just really enjoy those. That's what I watched back when like YouTube was a baby. That's all I watched. Editing, the bane of my existence, but also very fun. As somebody who lives with one of those people who records all that, it's a process. Yeah, because they make it seem really easy. And like just by the time it's all edited down, it's like, oh, this looks so chill and like easy breezy. It's not, it's a whole thing. Okay, Theo takes the dog and Keisha takes his cat. Because I can, because Allie's also got a bitch. Just a couple of bitches. Love editing, get burnt out because I turn to a perfectionist. Have to remind myself, no one expects me to be a genius at this. And if they do, they can go fuck themselves. Truly. Yeah, Bo's like super fucking tired. He's just a big sleepy boy. And I think if I hadn't gotten up, because I went to feed her and now she's eating, he would have either just stayed right here or wanted to get in the chair. But he just wants to be near me right now, so he followed me. He's a sleepy boy. Puppy's a sleepy boy. Puppy is asleep now. T's asleep. We all need to be asleep apparently. Reading vlogs in my face. Vlogs are so good. Boyfriend's so supportive. Good. Tells me everything I do is great. He's only on Facebook, so he doesn't understand any other platform, but he's always like, oh babe, that's totally going viral. We love a supportive partner. And if your partner is not supportive, come tell us. We'll figure it out. And if they won't get supportive, we'll either make them be supportive or they can leave. Okay, what am I doing? Everything's been totally disrupted by Faye. Are you done having a fit now? Gave her more food. She came in here now. She's just sitting and cleaning her face. Like nothing just happened. Like she didn't just sit here and cause a fucking like maelstrom. Did I use that right? Maelstrom? A fucking chaotic tornado of bitchiness. Are you good? Wow. Sitting there like she didn't do shit. Literally needs to be requirement 1. Be supportive. Don't be an asshole. I'm gonna do this green color. Should I take a nap today? No. If I take a nap, naps for me are minimum 3 hours. So if I can't do a 3 hour, it's not a nap. Like 2 hours is kind of like, is it a nap? Imagine napping. I can only nap when I'm like sick or like I've done some like a really big workout or something. Like if after races, I'm typically very tired and have exerted a lot of energy and therefore need to nap. I wish I could nap every day like T. That's what I want. That's the dream. Have you seen those? I only see TikToks on Reddit after they've not been around for like probably a month. Oh, my boyfriend said I can't do that. Do you have any other options? Instead of sending like other options of activities, they send them pictures of men. Like 28 doctor. Damn. Oh my god. I mean, are they wrong though? Are they wrong? I thought you said after racist, and I was like, yeah, exhausting. I mean, also true after like races that you run and then racist people, both exhausting in different ways. That's all I pictured when you said if they won't get support, tell us and they can leave. Yeah. Like, get the fuck out. Literally no one has time for it. And they would be like, you're not even in this relationship. I don't care. You thought I wasn't. I've learned from my now wife, Allie, I can be in any relationship I want, whether the other person expects it or not. You thought I wasn't. I also have a say in this. Surprise, motherfucker. Joke's on you. I'm in all relationships. Exactly. I've learned from the best. I'm in all my friends' relationships. Exactly. Sometimes not all parties know right away, but that sounds like not my problem. That sounds like you should pay attention better. It's a slow creep sometimes. Other times it just happens right away. A slow creep? No, Allie is quite speedy when she wants to be. Exactly. But like, you know, sometimes if you're just getting to know the friends, it might take like a day. You know, sometimes it's an hour, sometimes it might take a whole day. Lunchtime, enjoy lunch. Allie didn't even specify friends relationship, just in everybody's. There's no, like, you just pick everybody. If you don't know it, Allie's there. And if you don't know it, pay attention. Theo, I came before you. Hush. Before Theo, there was Allie. After Theo, there is Allie. Girl, dude. Hold on. Whatever. Yeah. What if I start the ad now? Can I do that? Go. Girl. feel like my brain's melting same. To be fair, it kind of doesn't feel like, it feels like February, but also doesn't. Oh my god. Girl. Who wants a cat? I'm gonna need a nap after this. Feels like January 40th, truly. $2020. Ooh. Sheesh. I don't think I've ever sheeshed before. Not like a proper one anyway. Like Valentine's Day is on Friday. And then my brain told me Friday's the 16th. And I was like, oh, never mind. It's not. Then I looked at the calendar. I was like, oh, yes, it is. It doesn't feel like it though. So you're right. I'm just tired of being cold. We're all just tired, silly gooses, and everybody needs a nap. Everybody, see, this would just be a good day for everybody. You know, gather your beverages, gather your snacks, get in your comfiest clothes, make a nest in the bed or on the couch or in a chair, wherever, and just kind of hibernate for a whole day. No one pretty much. Oh, I want no. Like, it's cold here. Why I don't have snow? I want a nest so bad, dude. Truly. That's, if Allie does not stream today, that is probably what I'm gonna do. Is snow in here? Can you guys send me some? A meeting in an hour, so now I must stay longer. You must stay. Uh-oh. Ads are over. Excellent. Might do green sprints in Discord. Yeah, like, it's just one of those days. Like, I'm hoping I don't have to work tomorrow. I also hope you don't have to work tomorrow. So one, you don't have to drive in, like, I know the timer's off. I don't care. Like, don't have to drive in the snow and ice, but also so you can rest. We're day 5 of extreme cold warning. Jeez. Oh, what the friggity fuck? The only thing that gets me out of work is no power or no internet. And like, unfortunately, we don't want those things to happen. We want the no work, but we want to keep the internet and the power. I want to be morally good. I can just at any point say I have no internet and they don't answer. Oh, well, that's nice. Just be like, oh, oops. No internet. Negative 50C. Jesus. Hi. Happy Tuesday. We're all just making it through today. Turns off router sends a picture that I don't know. Like, I don't know what happened. It broke. Oh no, can't work. Gotta cross off all this stuff. Save. Let's see what the weather. Who try to call me? Don't call me. Bitch, that's from my hometown. I ain't got nobody there I need to talk to. Get out of here. I got no, well, I mean, there's people there I can talk to, but like, it's no one I know. If you are from my hometown and I need to talk to you, you should be in my phone. So if you're not, I want to talk to you. Oh no, my modem is broken. Okay. The high today was 6. I think I said it was 11 earlier, so I was wrong. Currently is 4 Fahrenheit. Sorry, I can't do the conversion to Celsius. pretty chilly here. Okay, we have possible snow on Friday. Yeah, if you ain't in my contacts, I ain't answering you. Like, you're either in my phone, in which case sometimes I also may not answer depending on who it is. Or you're not in my phone, but I know you or you know me and are aware of me. You can leave me a message saying, hello, this is so-and-so. I need to talk to you, blah, 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 blah. You are my mom or my boyfriend, I'm probably not answering you. I hate talking on the phone. Fucking hate it. Anything below -20°C as a high is considered extreme cold. Sometimes I don't even have to think. I'm like, I answer my parents' calls, but like, not gonna lie, sometimes if I see it's my mom, I'm like, okay. I just kind of brace myself a little bit. If you ain't anyone, I ain't. If you were anyone, I ain't answer. Just don't call. Like, don't ever call me. I don't want to talk on the phone. My mom only calls me during craft nights. Like, leave me alone. Yeah, I put a message. Speaking of that, though, I was gonna say something about that. I was gonna say it earlier and then I forgot. But like, I had to cancel my craft night this month. I think I was gonna have it like the last Sunday, and so I didn't at everyone because I feel bad and awkward when I at everybody. But like, I canceled it in the Discord and just made a little note in my little schedule section because my grandma, so my dad's mom, is not doing great. Like, she's 95 and a half. Like, she's still fucking going pretty damn good, but like, she is closing in to the last chapter. She has said so herself. So I'm going to go down there in the last week of February to go visit. She's still fucking around. Yeah, she's still doing stuff. So I'm going to go visit her for a couple days because, you know, we're in the last chapter. Or the epilogue, however you want to think about it book wise, like, so I can go and see her one more time. And I was like, I'm going to have to, like, my flight out is not super early, but I was like, I'm gonna have to pack and make sure I got everything and then get to the airport the next day. I was like, I think I'll just cancel craft night this time because Shay's craft night is going to be on Saturday, the Saturday before. So there is still a craft night in this community. But I will be going down to see my grandmother one last time at the end of the month. So we'll bring back craft night next month. I don't know when, but we'll do it. My mom, yeah, your mom likes to specifically call you wife when you're in the middle of a game and chooses to FaceTime me. It's the only way. Oh, I forgot Tian was in a meeting. He just went out to the living room and he was like answering a question. I was like, who is he talking to? One cat's in here. I don't know where the other one is, but who are you talking to? Anyway. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Dun, dun. Ba-da-da. Let me go here. Sorry, I'm trying to like go through. And I don't like having notifications from Discord. So I try to get rid of them.
Spinosaurus. That's cute. I feel like this is the equivalent of like when you would have people on Instagram and you would try to go through everybody's stories, but it's far too much. I don't like having unread things in Discord. Where Carmen they go? Oh. Hi, Luciola. Okay, I did it. Everything cleared. What's happening here? Okay. I'm totally not gonna pass by. You know what? We were all talking about taking naps. So if you end up passing out, please nap for everybody here. Make a folder or Discord. I can't leave, but yeah. There I do have like I have a bunch of mine in different folders. And some of them I will just like right click and mark as read for the entire folder. And then some specific Discords in other folders I'll just mark as read. But then others in that folder I will go and look and see what it is because they're not as active. No, yeah, like most of mine are muted. I'm gonna be for real. I think like 99% of mine are also muted except like, and only some are like completely muted. Like I would have to go in there and see what's going on. Because a good handful of them I keep as muted, but if it adds everybody, then it'll notify me. But even that's not all of them. I might do a shorter sprint, honestly, this week. This time. Jeez. What if we did 35? Send help! This kind of looks like a weird state of California. In strange colors. Yeah, and there's some that like even the at everybody. Like sometimes it is stuff that I'm interested in, and other times it's just like kind of a go live thing. So I'm like, I struggle with being like, I want to mute that too, but then like there are a handful of times like that it is something I want to pay attention to. So I probably won't read it for a bit, but that's fair. There's a lot of Discords. That's the reality, is there's just a lot of Discord. I did go through not long ago and I just straight up left a handful of ones. I was like, I haven't talked in here ever, or I haven't talked in here in a long time, or I haven't talked in here in a long time and I just have no interest in being here any longer and I've just left them. But even that didn't clear out a whole bunch. Not as many as I was thinking. So 98% I default set to only paying if somebody adds me specifically. Yeah. You had 2 accounts because you had too many. I think I did know someone once upon a time, like they had to, I think they were gonna like join Tien's Discord, but they were like, wait, I have to leave one because apparently I'm at the max. And I don't remember what they said the max amount they were at was, but it was like, I want to say like over 200 or at least 200, something like that. Yeah, I would prefer one community Discord. It's so hard. It's very difficult. Depends if you have Nitro or not. I was thinking about this, like one Discord, but there can be channels for specific streamers. I would much prefer this. I've been in those before. It sounds good in theory, but sucks in practice. See, this is another reason. Well, the first reason, because I've had some people come in like, and they're like, oh, why don't you have a Discord? I'm like, what the hell? Did I just make that shorter? Okay, that's fine. Because I was like, well, first of all, I'm already bad at Discord. Okay, there's only like less than 5 that I actively participate in. So if I have one that's just mine, I'd barely be in it. There's no reason. Tien has one. That one gets used. He lets me jump in there and pretend like it's mine too. So it works. Very picky about Discords I join because I'm not a fan of Discord. Oh, really? I refuse to get Nitro, so just get pissed off when I can't use the fun emote. See, I wasn't a big, like, not that I didn't like Discord at first, but like now that I've used it for so long, when we had our like Midwest LFA meeting the other day, like we were all on Zoom, and I said to Deanna, I was like, man, it would be great if we could get them on Discord. It would be so much easier than Zoom. Think it would suck in practice. Yeah. Nice in theory. If only. Yeah, like, might work okay for this community since there's a lot of crossover. I think that's what you would have to do if it was gonna even have a chance. These guys come off. If it was gonna have a chance at working, you would kind of need that a decent amount of crossover. Hi, Bo. Just put his little paws up on the desk and like looked and then went back down. Oh, hi. You're back? Oh, thank you. I had to explain Discord to my coworker out there. Yet, to be fair, before I spent most of my time on Twitch and the internet, I don't think I would have really understood either. I would have been like, so it's like a messaging thing, like. Okay, well, there's Bo. Yeah, very unique social media. For sure. Yes, definitely more social. I'm trying to like not stab him. Look, you can see what I'm doing. The stream has been invaded. Can't see now. Hi, buddy. That was one of the things I dreaded about streaming. I don't want to make a Discord, but I want to be able to talk with my watchers if I need to be like, I have to cancel or be late. I feel like there are other methods, or not methods, but like ways to do that off the top of my head. I don't know what would be a good equal. Yeah, right. Discord has also become my preferred way of contact and social media. I've always hated Discord. This is actually the longest I've used it. Usually I get tired and delete the whole app. Kind of nice since it reminds me of guild forums back in the day. I could see that. Not that I was ever part of any, but I feel like I could imagine it. Does he know he exists? He just wants to sit. Like he would love it if I would just sit with him like on the couch so he could nap. He is the sleepiest boy. Yeah, you can share your silly, goofy thoughts. And think the reason why is it tends to be too much. I can definitely get behind that. Yeah, too many channels, too many things, and too many channels in too many Discords. If I make a Discord, it'll literally be 2 channels. One announcement, one for Gen Chat. Yeah, I had a friend who they had a ton of channels. They still have a good amount. Actually, they still have quite a few. But they went through like a while back and kind of deleted and trimmed down a bunch of other ones that weren't really getting used, or they combined them. But that's why I'm not great at Discord, is like there's just a lot of things, a lot of channels and a lot of different groups. And I'm like, this is just too much for me to handle. So I'm going to pick like 2 of these. I'm going to pick 2 Discords that I'm really going to participate in. Have a good nap, Luch. Yeah, just turn all the fucking pings off, honestly. Turn them all off. I feel called out. Why? Yours is one of the ones I actively use. Oh, you can't think of what channel you want to say, and goes, that can be a problem sometimes. Because it can also depend. It can vary from like person to person too. Because like, you know, Allie has like a selfie channel. So, you know, if you take a photo, like a selfie, you can post it in there. But like somebody else's, they may not have a selfie channel. They might prefer you to put that in like photos. And then somebody else might be like, oh no, it can just go in general chat, you know? So it's like also kind of learning who puts what where in all the different servers. Oh my god. This is hard to stitch in the air. You have 8 book channels, I get freaked out. I'll put something in the wrong channel. It's fine. It's not my server, and I'm like, it's fine. Worst case, somebody just moves it, honestly. The divider will be the death of the server. You know what? We'll all go down fighting, and it'll be great. The divider will bring people together. Get it? It was a joke. Haha. Fighting with each other. I do understand the other side of this. You want to channel for different things to help the flow of conversation. Yeah, because especially something like a general chat can get super clogged up really fast. Especially like, I took this selfie in nature. Do I put it in selfie or do I put it in nature? And then I cry about it and don't post it at all. Nah, it's okay. I would say put it in selfie, personally. But Allie can confirm. Beautiful. Also beautiful. I think that's great. Yeah, that's the good thing is Allie's not someone who, if you post something in technically not the correct channel, no one's gonna be like, oh my god, how dare you. Whereas in other servers, you might have like 3 mods and or also the server owner be like, actually that doesn't go there. Like if you would read the top and you would understand. Calm down, it's not that serious. True, the brain doesn't allow you to just go with it. Hi, you're sleepy? So is everyone. Okay. Thank you. Very nice. totally fine if you fuck up and put this cat picture in a book chat. Meanwhile, my brain's like, you stupid dumb human. I don't even post things in the right place. What a handsome boy. Thank you. Could you sit in my chair? Very tired. We're very tired today. Oh my goodness. Is it just a nap day? Everyone enjoy the cat stream. Healing my brain. Oh, thank you. Oh, are you getting shocked by the microphone? Poor buddy. We're all really staticky, but I think I'm the most staticky. And so I've been shocking myself, the cats, and my keyboard, my computer. Literally everything and everyone, and it's really annoying. I also feel guilty doing nothing most of the time. But then on days when I'm not feeling well, I'm like, fuck it, I don't care. He is falling asleep. That's fine. I haven't even done hobby. But you have a puppy to watch, and you had the microwave man to wait for, who never showed up. Maybe me streaming will help, and I'll actually use Discord. I'm actually surprised myself with how much I enjoy yapping even on here. Yes. I know that's the only bummer though, going back to like, you don't really want to start a Discord, but then if you like have an announcement, or if you need to like change your schedule or anything like that, there's not really a great way that I can think of off the top of my head to let people know. Cause like, you know, like an email list really wouldn't work, cause not everyone's going to check the email list. You don't have everyone's phone numbers. So currently the best way, ow, I do what? Everybody's phone numbers? You never call me. Oh my god. I can't even wash my hair because I'm waiting for the microwave guy. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you actually, he would actually show up though. If you started the shower and like got in the shower, that's when he would show up. I mean, it would be an issue because then you would have to get out of the shower. But, did I? I did that one. Okay. I don't call, just stare at it. Oh, that's true. We also don't want, we don't want to talk on the phone. You're very tired. He's just staring. Are you so tired, buddy? Mwah. You want to sit in the chair? Here. Come here. That's it. You want to sit here? No? Okay. Or you do? You want to sit in the chair or no? No, okay. He would probably love to play with the puppy if he wasn't scared. Because he loves to play. You're very sleepy. I'm sorry I keep shocking you, bud. Definitely think a Discord will be used once I stream because my schedule might change. Yeah, week to week. So you'd have to like basically update it every single week, and because that's how T does. You know, because sometimes T has to go in. Sometimes it's last minute. But they also can't guarantee a weekly schedule. I think Dylan's the same way now too. Oh, talk to you again. About the same shot. He's very long. He likes to make himself small. That's an itchy spot. Yeah. Itchy spot? Yeah. What a good boy. Okay. This is the rest of stream, and honestly, I'm not even mad about it. Because I worked on Link. Got some of my cross stitch done. And now it's just time for cats. A calm cat, not one that's gonna lose her shit for no reason. Yeah, most streamers, at least most folks that I know who do a schedule, they do a weekly one. I want to say Allie is the only one I've met that I pay attention to their schedule who does a monthly one, which I kind of like. Oh, Shay does a monthly one too. She's been doing that, which I kind of like, because it is nice to like occasionally if the person's gonna swap it up, like I know Shay will swap between like a Zelda game and then Infinity Nikki, and then you know Allie will swap between, you know, sometimes there'll be like a game on a Sunday, or on Fridays it might be Coral Island, sometimes it's co-working. So it's kind of nice to be able to look ahead, especially if you're like, oh wait, I think I want to be at this stream, but I know I've got, you know, this thing I have to go to. What time does that start? Oh, it's a Friday. I'll get back. Oh, they're doing Coral Island, and so, or co-working. I can just jump in when I get back. I'm just insane and mentally ill, but it's still nice. Could do a monthly one. It's just I can't stream when my boyfriend's home, so I'd have to have his work schedule, see when he won't be there. Fair. Yeah, or you can just make him leave. I know, like, because Tien came home early today, but he's in office typically Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays. So my streaming does not affect him. The only day it would be on Fridays, because he works from home on Friday. And I'll start stream kind of like in the middle of his work day. But he, knock wood, hasn't had like meetings and stuff. And if he does, he just pops out into the living room. Yeah, if you're gonna be here, you gotta shut the fuck up. He's so loud when he games. I was doing weekly for a while, but when I saw Allie do a monthly one, I stole it because it's a lot less work than making a new one every week. Point. I know, I like the idea of the monthly one. Especially if you, I think it works. It's easier if, like, I guess this is just migraine brain talking. If you have a dedicated, like, I know I'm gonna stream on Sundays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, and so like those days don't change. But like if you knew your schedule for the month, you could also do it that way. Like even if your days each week would change, but you knew what days you could stream. But like if, you know, your days are going to change and you're like, I really don't know even 3 weeks from now, weekly just might be easier. He's louder than Allie when he came. So you would hear him if I stream. Easier for me to visualize a month and be realistic. I like it. I like how it looks. Talking to Friday about this, but the most obvious choice is for me to stream on Saturday and Sunday because I never work. And he always does, but those are my only days off. So if I streamed, I would never have a legit day off. And I think I would get so burnt out. Yeah. That's the flip side to it. Because you don't want to go into it. I won't say like setting yourself up to be burnt out, but like if you don't have a day off, because it's rough, man. Like when I was working full time, I was absolutely working over 40 hours a week. And so like I was trying to stream Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays. And I would just come home and be so exhausted. And I would cancel streams most of the time. So then you're battling like, oops, yeah, Allie also doesn't have days off. So you're like battling, you have to work 8 hours Monday through Friday. And, you know, if you're like, okay, well, I also want to stream, but I also don't need to stay up all night. I also need to like try to eat food and like have some time for myself. Then if you have a partner, you're like, I'd kind of like to spend time with them occasionally. And so it's like I have Saturdays at sometimes. So I'm amazed by the folks who, you know, have to work until like 5 or 6 and then they'll get off work, get home, start stream like, you know, maybe an hour after they get off work and still stream for like a few hours. Cause like, like if you want to grow, it is a hustle. You do gotta work. But also, if I don't have time to myself and time to chill, I will lose my damn mind. You're a very good stream cat. I would say, what time do you normally get off work? Like 5 Eastern or 4? Is that the itchy spot? Could be like tea and do sprints during work hours. You could. That's also an option. So like that's an option. I was gonna say like if you wanted to just start out with like get off at 5 every other Friday, I get off at 1. Because like obviously this is not gospel. I was just gonna, do you want to sit in the chair? No, we're just gonna turn around. If you wanted to start off with just like 2 days a week streaming, one could be a weekend day, whether that's like a day, afternoon, or night. And you could try like give meta gospel. You could try like doing like a morning co-working day or something. Like if you typically like if you have a day that week that you're like, okay, cool, Tuesday mornings I don't have any meetings, you know, this week, or like Monday morning I don't have any meetings and I can just like work and get things done. Like that Monday you could do like co-working stream for however many hours, and then you could then if you wanted to stream on like Saturday and just start off with 2 days a week. And then if you know that kind of feels like a good little routine, then you're like, I'd like to stream 3, you could add in a day and just kind of maybe every other week just see how it feels. Just options. We got lots of options. That's a good thing. Buddy. You could sit in the chair. Then I could work a little bit more, but that's okay. You can sit on the desk. Thinking what you were thinking. Yeah, like, because that's the thing. It's like cooking. You can always add more, but it's really hard to take away. Always easier to add more streams rather than try to guarantee, oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna stream 4 days a week, and then you try to keep that up for a month and you're like, oh my god, I'm gonna lose my damn mind and have to drop to like 2, and then people are like, oh my god, I thought you were streaming every Thursday at 6 p.m. What happened? Is that the itchy? Wash the hair dye. Excellent, buddy. I was thinking I would do sprints during the day on Wednesday, and then I would game on Saturday. But on the on the days I get off at 1 on Friday, you could do an extra. Exactly. Yeah. Hi, bud. And oh, please don't sound. Yeah, like, and that would like work really well. Like, because the Friday would just be every other week. Ow. So then you could see during that week, you know, on the weeks that you are trying out the 3 days, you know, if you're like, okay, this is fine, I can handle this. This is something I could do for like long term for right now. Or if you're like, damn, your girl's tired. Like maybe 3 days right now is a little too much. Or like even like the Friday stream that I do, I can keep it, but I need to shorten it 'cause like trying to do a 5-hour stream is too much, but maybe I could do like a 3-hour. Whatever you decide to do, we all think you're going to do great. Right, Bo? He just wants to be scratched. He just wants scritches. What a good boy. He's such a sleepy boy. Yeah, that's the microphone. Thank you. Oh shit. Thank you. Very good. Okay. Okay, well, clearly I was done with my stuff. So we didn't get a lot done. Oh, oops, my bad. I didn't get a ton done. But I got another square done, so that's pretty neat. If the picture... Whoops, sorry, can I put this on you for a second? If that picture was not up there, you would have no idea what this is. But that's okay. We're doing our best today. I think we're all just doing our best. And that's all we can ask of each other and ourselves. Yeah, it kind of looks like a dinosaur. It kind of looks like a weird California or a dinosaur neck. Like, I think that's the funny thing about starting something, and at the very beginning, when there's not a lot of definition, you could just show it and be like, what do you think this is? And people will be like, I have no clue. Okay, I'm definitely going to eat curry after this. Although I kind of want to say, well, he has... I was going to see if we could order McDonald's. It's a fun fact. It's not everybody. Oh, wait. Okay. So my go-to migraine meal is McDonald's. And I think that's very typical of a lot of migraine folks I see, at least on Reddit. It's very typical because there's like a lot of salt, a lot of fat. So I was gonna see, I don't know where to put this, if maybe we could order that tonight. Is it the best meal? Absolutely not. Does it tend to help with my migraines? Sometimes it helps quite a bit. Okay, I guess I'm not doing this sea salt coffee recipe, so I'm just gonna pin that for now. I'll figure it out later. Full fat Cokes. Yeah, see, like, it's Go-to migraine is cottage cheese. Oh, that's interesting. Some espresso or a monster. That one I could understand. That's the fun thing about migraines. Is like, for some folk, they could just like down a Coke and, you know, like, I don't know, some fries and be like, that helps me every time. Other folks, you know, be like, give me an espresso, give me a monster, you know, like an energy drink or something. And then follow it up with like cereal, and that helps. You're just kind of willing to do, I feel like this is fair to say, if you get migraines consistently, you're willing to try any kind of food combination to see what works. I asked for McDonald's now because I'm craving battery acid, you know, because I think battery acid is just, it's the way to go. Like, it doesn't all the time make it go away. But if I can get that good combo of like, I took a nap and like, if I was able to fall asleep, take my meds, able to fall asleep and like actually get a couple hours of like hard sleep, wake up and eat that, go back to sleep, that usually helps. Recovery migraine food. Usually I'm in dark room crying and sleeping. Yeah. Just like curled up in the dark, trying to just live, hoping that you can fall asleep. Yes, thank you. Dark room sleep, no noise. Yeah. No light, no noise. I always have like, the darkest room in my house is the master bathroom. And I have definitely laid on the floor in there before, but it's not really comfy, so I'd have to make a nest. But it's nice if you're feeling nauseous, because then it's, you know, you're already in the bathroom. But like, I would need to make a nest in there because, you know, the floor is not super comfortable, but it is nice that it's cold. I had a brutal migraine when Allie and Brian were here. It can ruin me for like 2 days. See, and it's the worst because then it ruins your plans and you can't do anything about it. You just have to hope for the best. Exist and hope for the best. It's a good time. It's a lot of fun. Oh my goodness. Guys, get aura or whatever it's called in your vision. Oh boy, that makes me want to throw up. I don't like, the only time I get, or that I've noticed that I get super nauseous or nauseated, whatever, is when mine is like at a full 10. Like a 9 is, you know, like that's when I start feeling it. But when it's like a full 10, that's when I get all of it. Because mine's been hanging out, it downgraded to a 3. And so it's just been hanging out at a 3. And so like I can get up and move around and I don't feel nauseated. I'm good. But I also, as you guys know, like even when you can get up and move around, if it's not too bad, you still have to be careful because like you can't just be going to do whatever. You try to go and do whatever when you got a migraine, even if you can get up and move, that's just asking to be like, oh, the migraine's like, oh, is it not bad enough? I can crank it up to 11. Typically keep my contacts out because of light sensitivity, basically blind in my left eye anyway. The amount of times I've like had a migraine, I'm like, I'm gonna go to bed now. But then I don't take my contacts out and then I wake up and they're like glued to my eyeballs. So then I have to go take my eyeballs out, my contacts out. I just try to do everything in the dark, which sometimes is really difficult to do. Even when you know your house, taking your migraines out, wish I could take my migraine out. Taking my contacts out in the dark is really difficult. Found a picture on the interweb to show people what I see sometimes with them. And even looking at that makes me want to run away. I like the folks on Reddit who, I think it's just like migraine, the migraine subreddit, and they'll like paint or draw like what they basically see as their migraine. and like it's just horrible pictures. And I'm like, yes, that is very accurate. That is 1010%. Like if you were to draw a migraine, that's what it looks like. Hi, buddy. Are you about to fall asleep? Yeah. Okay. Oh my goodness. What are you doing? Big stretch. Big stretch. Normally he doesn't move this much. Normally he just sits. He just lays down. He doesn't move this much. Sorry, Bob. Anywho. What am I doing? Send help. Send help. Close. Oh my god. Everything's fine. You know what? I need to drink water. I've had water today, but not enough. Not that water's gonna cure it. Let's be for real. Oopsie. Oh, wrong. No, I'm hitting the wrong buttons. It's fine though. Everything's fine. Oh. I want to go put more Tiger Balm on my neck. And on my shoulders. But thanks for hanging out with me today, guys. I appreciate you hanging out for these very short. No, I don't know. I don't know if this was cozy. Brent, got your tax money? Let's go. Let's go. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Your best part of my work day. That's so nice. I appreciate that. It's nice to hang out with friends. Especially when you're not feeling great. It's nice to hang out with people where you can just chill and you don't have to like do too much. You know? You don't gotta like put on a whole big show. Like, I did add a whole bunch of redeems and I'm working on ways to improve stream and make it, you know, fun and a little more interactive and yada yada, so on and so forth. But it's also nice sometimes when you're like, I want to stream, I have the ability to stream, but like I can't do too much. I can't be sitting here and being all crazy. So it's nice that just come in, do some sprints, keep things chill. You know what I thought about just now that I originally thought, okay, bye. Well, he's done. Look at all the cat hair. I was gonna make sure that like some of the sound alerts were off. And I think they might be from Friday's reading sprints, but I'm not entirely sure. And I was like, I don't really think I could deal with like the jump scare today just because my head. And I just didn't check it and I didn't think about it until now, so it's fine. It's fine. Oh my goodness. Where are we? We got no 3 minutes. First meeting. Tian's about to go into a class. He's so excited. He is the most excited. Oh my god. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I see you tomorrow. Oh, I didn't make a... Okay, I put the flyer on my blue sky. My busky. That sounded weird. Not that. Not that. Not that. God damn it, Tian. This is Tian's fault. This is all Tian's fault. We should eat pizza. I'm over here trying to survive, and then Tian is bamboozling me. Oh my god. Bisky. I've had a migraine, sir, all day. This is so rude of him. So rude of him. Yes. Tian is so rude. Anyways. Okay, so I have on my blue sky post that's pinned, I have like the little flyer. But I don't have it on here because I'm super prepared. So we're doing this instead. Tomorrow, starting at noon Central Time, we're going to have a 500-minute stream for 500 followers. That's an 8-hour and 20-minute stream if you wanted the conversion. I was trying to be clever. So, we're going to start at noon Central. I've got that little wheel where we can chat, and I can spin the wheel. And it can pick like a game. We might do some crafting sprints. It's gonna be like a fun little celebration. It's gonna be a good time. Yeah, get the snacks. It's gonna be 8 hours. A little less than 8.5 hours of just good times. Some fun. Maybe we play some games. I never play games on here anymore. I've made this basically into crafting and reading sprints. We don't do any games anymore. I barely do any games off stream too. Break is over. Well, cool. I'll see you tomorrow. There's an ad. I'm gonna pause it. Get wrecked, Dad. Anyways. I'll see you tomorrow. I hope everyone has a good time zone. Make sure you take your meds, drink your water, take your vitamins, eat some food. Take time for you. Oh my god. Tiana's out here trolling me. I'm also going to... I did see that Allie cancel stream tonight because she ain't feeling good. She's had this headache since yesterday. We are struggling today. Everyone get some sleep, please. Everyone rest. Just take time for yourself today. You are allowed to not be productive 100% of the time. Hi, Amma. It is okay if you are not productive all the time. You can take time to just be chill. Yeah, see, May's gonna maybe. I'm not like May is definitely doing this. May might be hosting reading sprints tonight. Been lurking. Thanks for the lurk. I appreciate it. As a professional lurker, I appreciate it. But like, everyone just take time for themselves. Everyone get some sleep, get some rest. I am going to try to get back into my routine for the billionth time of like having an evening routine and going to bed at least by 11. If I go in and no one joins in 30 minutes, I'll leave and act like it didn't happen. May's like, I was never here. You'll never know. So maybe it'll be like, I thought I saw you in there. You're like, no, you didn't. You didn't say anything. I was never there. Quit telling lies. Oh man. I might go make a nest on the couch and just sit with Bo. I might see if Tian's in a meeting. Oh wait, he's in a class. I don't know. He's over there on Teams or something. But I'll see you guys tomorrow for our 500-minute celebration. Yeah, see, I want to just that's what we're going to do. We're going to rest tonight so that I can feel good and be ready for tomorrow. I'm going to see if Tian will maybe get the migraine McDonald's meal. So if that'll help. I'm going to snooze this ad, get wrecked ad. Yeah, because we want to be in ready to party tomorrow, you know? Is the cat super cute? This is great. This is great for days when I don't feel like being on camera or I'm not feeling good and whatever. Because no cam streams are fine. That's the other thing. It's totally fine. But I do appreciate when there's if there's either a real person or a little VTuber or a PNG tuber, just something that I can look at and be I'm talking to this person. Makes it a little easier for my brain. So, on that note, I like how at the start of stream, I was we're just going to get right into sprints. I'm not going to do a lot of yapping. And at the end, I'm I have so many words. What a dingus. It's fine. Friends. This is something that I am going to try to do throughout the year and not just during Black History Month, during Pride Month, Women's History Month. I would like to try throughout the year to find new folks to raid into, either folks that are new to me or that I've met through the Unity guilds or through the creator club or just around on Twitch and maybe I've met through other people, because I want to spread our love and give a little bit of a what am I trying to say? Lift others up who deserve it and who are very cool and very chill and new friends. We love making new friends. We're gonna raid a new friend who is actually in the Twitch Creator Club. They are in the co-working and coding club, which I didn't even realize off the top of the bat. So I'm gonna put it in chat because I know Twitch has been kind of weird lately. I know other folks on mobile, people have been left behind. Even on desktop, folks have been left behind. I got left behind the other day on desktop, which was weird because that hadn't happened in a long time. So shut up, ad. So we're gonna go raid a new friend who is part of the Twitch Creator Club. They are also part of the Twitch Black Guild. So Kanisa is how you say the name. I think in their little about it says I think it's Nisa. I wanted to say Nessa because I know a couple Nessas, but I think it's Nisa. But Kanisa, pronouns are she, they. They're doing some co-working right now. They are in the middle of a sprint, so keep your voices down. Do your work. Do your tasks. Keep your voices down. We can talk to them when break time is ready and here. They've got about 21 minutes left. They just stood up to have a little stretch, which is fine. We're gonna do a surprise raid. It's gonna be a good time. I have a little special raid call because I do want to lift up other I want to lift up marginalized creators, not just during the 1 month, but throughout the year. So that's what we're doing today. So if you will grab the raid call, join me. Get out of here, ad. No one wants you. Oh, and they just came back. Perfect. So we're gonna go co-work a little bit more. Very cozy vibes. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. I hope everybody has a lovely time zone. I hope everybody feels better because we're all struggling. We're struggling on this Tuesday. But happy time zone. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I'll see you tomorrow. Drink your water. Okay, bye.